welcome back to another episode of Bonelabs. If you recall, we had some issues. I got glitched. Oh, I'm getting one of those on the sun. Great, that's nice. That's the perfect time. Yeah, we got horribly glitched, so now I'm kind of just having to run back. Hopefully it won't happen again, because it sent me pretty far back. Like, pretty far. Farther than it probably should. Also, that looks suspicious. Really? Nothing here. One other thing I need to check before we go back up there. Need to check. Also, weirdly enough, I thought that stuff did damage, so they might have changed that. I don't see it. Okay, obviously. Okay, so it keeps the orbs. That progress is still there. Okay. That's actually good to know. But is what it is. That's cool. All right. That thing is glitchy. There we go. That should be good enough. Go. Long run. Yeah, I'm experiencing a lot more glitches than when I first played this. I'm hoping that after them doing so many updates, kind of fix it and somehow make it worse. I don't know if I do. More of the pieces, though. Hello, cutie. stupid because I reloaded all my guns before moving on. I guess I unloaded my guns. That's cool. Really far away from Come on. Where is it? For once, it freaking works instantly. I swear. That thing is impossible to get off your back, but it's so damn easy to put it in there. No damn sense. That was my own stupidity. Ow! Seriously? Let's do this. Oh, of course. That's embarrassing. You gonna work? Oh. But there's something up there I want. What's this? Pointless. Comes a kneecap. Do this. God. I remember this level. This one is cool at first, and then it gets worse. But I think they fixed it. Good song. Too bad I'm sick of it. I'm not just being mean, it's just I don't know how they fixed it. So I'll just explain while I try to figure out this puzzle. The issue with the puzzle was the fact that this song would just play non-stop, and this puzzle takes forever. So at a point you just get tired of hearing it. The idea was the song wasn't playing until you finish the level, but the issue was I was having a hard time finishing it. And other people did too. So the music was way too sickeningly common. And you only can keep listening to the same song over and over until you get tired of it. So that's what happened. Really good song. It's just the fact that they obviously didn't know or think about the whole idea of pacing. You can step inside my I remember having trouble with this puzzle. That's how I pitch note. Oh, it's a one-time song. Good for... Oh, damn. Good for them. They fixed that. That's actually really good. I remember getting so sick of that song. I got stuck here for like 30 minutes, and I heard that song like 20 times. It's not a bad song. It's not a bad song. It's just that when you hear the same song multiple times, it's the definition of insanity, as freaking Vaz from Far Cry says. See you. Oh, missed. Best that has ever worked. No, I fell. I think you're supposed to use that to help push the thing, but I ain't doing that. Okay. That was a bit embarrassing. Oh, there. It's over here. Nothing, I'm just that smart and there's nothing there. Why? Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Okay. All of a sudden it does do damage again. Okay. Oh, that worked better that time. Don't touch that. I thought they like changed it or something, but I guess they only changed it for the one area. Funny enough, you can get up there by yourself. It's crazy where you can get to. I'm just gonna keep moving on. Oh, foot's itchy. Also So what time do we got? Okay, we still got plenty of time. Oh, this area. I had an issue in this area, but this is a fun area. Hopefully it goes better, like instantly, instead of like having issues. So, this area. Highly experimental, additional R&D required for further data on vehicle operation. Continued development cycles necessary for broad determination. Crouch over the seat to enter, right joystick click to eject from seat. I think they might have made that a bit more obvious because I think I got stuck the one time. I remember having horrible amounts of trouble. I remember having an impossible time getting out of the seats. But I think I didn't know about that, so that's on me if I didn't notice that. Minors must be in between this height to ride. Warning, no minors over 115. Damn. What's over here? There is something up there, though. Oh, gee, not working well. I think it's my feet. Get back up. Back up. Come on, you can do it. Almost there. I'm doing this because I don't want to work properly. Okay, I just lost grip for no freaking reason. There should be a key card, I think, up here. If I recall finding one a long time ago. Just stand on the bar. Oh man, I couldn't do it. What's over here? Great. Keep getting stuck on everything. I swear. I swear this game is like get stuck the game. we're supposed to get on that. I think there's a secret. Okay, there's an actual invisible wall there. Pickaxe. Supposed to be. There it is. Let's find that key card. I know it's somewhere up there. No, it is. Just need to find it. I want to find these secrets. I really do, because I think they enhance the story, especially that obviously I missed a lot since I didn't know you were supposed to grab the clipboards. That might have been really obvious. Wasn't enough to me, I guess. But it doesn't help that I looked at them and then, but you have to pick them up to actually be able to read them. So that didn't really help my case none. I think it's up there. I literally think it's up there or up this tower. And it would help quite a lot. I'm not even joking. If this freaking ladder actually worked. Because now I'm stuck. Come on. Come on. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the frick just happened? Even my game, like, for me, I lost my view and it couldn't even figure out where the freaking boundary was. What the frick was that? Try this again, I guess. Don't freaking crash my game, please. You good? I didn't go anywhere because for some reason my character. Oh my gosh, that's this right here. I freaking hate this so much. Let's pick it up. Stapler. See what we got. Michael or is it Michelle? I can't read. Okay, it's Michael W. It's the composer. I will say he made good music because I think these are the actual developers. So I think this is their game froze there for a second. I think this is their clever way of like saying the people who worked on this. A bit more than just regular credits, so it's really cool. Negative color hue or whatever whenever his flesh is, because some of them, like if you notice, like their appearance changes based on it because it's a hollow card, which is really freaking cool. Alright, I remember finding this before. This was the first door I ever found and I couldn't do anything with what? I don't know where else this could go. Alright, let's do this. This is what I got glitched in. I had to restart the entire area because I got horribly glitched in this. I couldn't get back up. Oh, the empty cart goes first? Come on. You know what's funny? You can actually use your own actor guns. It's so weird in this game. Oh! You already have that button? What? I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way. Off the top. Hey, it's the other car. Bye, other car. Well, like getting weird. Fix myself. Actually, I'll go the other way. I like this way better. How rude. Not first.
Started with a valve, rusty old red piece of junk I found behind my studio. I don't remember why I did it, but I put my head inside this thing and I jumped at a certain angle near a wall and boom! I flew like 150 feet, landed on my neighbor's roof. Anyway, I started looking for other stuff like this, other anomalies. My favorites were collision testing and speed myself across town in 14 seconds flat. They were kind of hated it though. They were trying to forget their old lives and watching me skip across the rooftops like a stone reminded them. That's beef. You can screw with the limits of Fantasyland to get blue in the face, but you're just fast. You're not going anywhere. I was pushing against the limits, but nothing was ever going to really change. Until I went into this.
Okay.
Down there for a week, looking to shave a quarter second off between the bus stop and Admiralty, which was like a half mile away. One day, I hit my jump at the wrong angle, and I go head first through what should have been like a concrete wall. Only it wasn't. I passed right through it. I landed in this tiny little box of a room, can barely stand up in it. Right away, it doesn't feel like I'm supposed to be there. 3 of the walls looked right, but one of them was just mesh and grid patterns, like somebody hadn't finished it. And sitting there on the ground, 6-sided dice. Okay. So soon I'll give up.
Is it gonna stop being slow? Look, I can't unslow it. Why can't I unslow it? That was stupid on how long it took to fix. Didn't know this was here, actually.
I didn't think anything of it for a second. I just picked it up, looked at it. In the back of my mind, I was still trying to work out how to shave that second off between the bus stop and Admiralty. So when I dropped the dice and I turned to walk back out, and there, whoosh, I'm suddenly walking at like 30 miles per hour. I'm beyond fast. I'm like lightning. Then I looked down and I wasn't in my body anymore. I looked like a girl. Like some kind of assassin? I don't know. It scared the hell out of me, actually. At first, I thought I'd never go back down there. That only lasted about 3 hours.
This is a new place for me. Anomalous void experiments. We know of Saber Lake's experiments with void objects for some time now, but rumors of the resulting in an eternal assassination group has led us to keep our research a bit more quiet. Findings will be kept in this lab, and the identities of anyone working on these experiments will be scrubbed daily. Unknown. No, Saber Lake had or at least one motor gun has one continuous. Whoa, tons. Experiment testing, ethical assessment. Would the experiments be considered ethically questionable outside a virtual testing environment? Do you consider the simulated entity to be alive? Does the simulated entity present visible symptoms of pain? On a scale of 1 to 10, emotionally disturbing are these results of the experiment? Remember, this isn't real. You may be experiencing involuntary suspension of disbelief. It is recommended to return to the conceptual isolation chamber as soon as possible. Does the lighting in or ambient sounds in the environment change your perception of the ethical questionability of the experiment? Is the medically relevant? Would the experiment be considered ethically questionable? Do you consider the stimulating? Oh, it's the same stuff. Same. Interesting. I'm guessing they did testing here. Cool. If you're ever getting like somewhat of a headache, it might not be because of the headset of itself, like the virtual environment, especially if you seem very used to it. It could be just because it's putting too much pressure on your forehead, or more likely on around your nose, because it plugs up your sinuses and can cause a pain that you can't really describe. Or it's not direly painful, but it's very annoying. I guess that's the best way to explain it. Alright. That's gonna be... Oh, I forgot. That's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!